Alright, here is another step to help you teach a sound at home, and it is just as important as not overcorrecting. And this step is praise. You can never, ever have too much praise. I mean, who doesn't like praise? Come on. We all love being reinforced. We all like being praised. And praise, or saying things like, good job, thanks for telling me, oh, that was so good, oh, that was fabulous, wonderful, fantastic. All those kinds of words are praise, verbal praise. It's the easiest thing to do, and we all love it. All right, and it works for most children. All right, I'm going to give you some more examples of what you can do with verbal praise. If you need to do more kinds of praise, like a physical one, like you can draw up a grid and do like a sticker chart for every time they practice and really try to say their sound right, you can do that. Or a jar and like collect beads or beans or any little thing that they can put in every time they try and practice their sound. They can earn it, and then once the jar gets filled up, they get another bigger treat or activity or something like that. You can do that if you want to. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But that is not to say that you can do that without praising them, okay? Praise works. Praise is awesome, and it's the easiest thing to do, and you need to praise them like 3 times for every one time they practice, because it's so frustrating. All right, so example, you do not want to praise them for doing anything wrong. Make sure you don't praise anything wrong, because then they'll practice it wrong. So if they say, Mom, can I have, or I want a pet cat, okay? They just told you that they want a cat for a pet. So they didn't say it right, but you can say, thanks for telling me, good talking. Ooh, you want a cat. I see, cool, right? So you're praising them for talking, but not for saying it wrong, okay? And then you also modeled, like we've discussed earlier, and said how to say it right, okay? So same thing, they say, ooh, Mom, that, I'm trying to think of a good S word for you. I got taupe in my eyes, right? They got soap in their eyes. You could, oh no, let's get that soap out of there. It's a stressful situation, and then you can talk about it afterwards and say, oh man, you talked and that was so scary. You talked so good. Oh man, that's the S sound. The S sound says S, and that's what you use to say soap, right? And you praise them for talking and not just screaming. All of those kinds of things. You're correcting their speech, but praising at the same time, okay? When you're actually practicing and modeling and showing, practicing the sound, praise every little part that they got right. For what I mean by this is, even though, like for the K sound, right? The K sound is in the back. It's a back sound. Go ahead and do it with me. K, k. It's clear back in your throat, all right? So when you're practicing the K sound and they still say the T sound, you can say, ooh, I like how you're working so hard, praise number 1, and I really like how you got your tongue in the back, praise number 2. Let's try again, you are so smart, praise number 3, okay? That is so easy to do, but find the little things they do right. For example, with S, let's say your child puts their tongue outside their mouth when they say S like this. Thope. Alright? Thope. S is not made with the tongue outside your mouth. It's behind your teeth. Soap. Soap. So, if they got that right, but it still didn't sound like S, you can say, ooh, that was so close. I really like how you kept your tongue in your mouth. Your tongue did not come out of your teeth. That was so good. Good job keeping your tongue behind your teeth. Right? That's easy as that, but it tells them specific praise, specific feedback, what they did right, and they won't be practicing, well, They're still not getting the S right, but they're getting closer and closer, and you're telling them, you're praising them for every little piece of progress that they make. And that's the whole point. Praise, praise, praise. I'll see you in the next tip.